Good morning and welcome to Winterfest. We are in Jackson Square, and am I correct in saying that a spaceship has crashed, Jeremy, and we need to figure out how to survive?
You are absolutely right. Well, a spaceship has crashed here, and we've uncovered some secrets inside the spaceship, and we need everyone's help to come down and figure out how to power this thing up and get it out of here.
Okay, so people can come down and enjoy Winterfest in Jackson Square from when to when?
February 1st to the 17th.
Okay, and this is kind of the entrance of it all, right?
Right. This is the entrance to Hamilton Winterfest Pop Nova.
Yeah. Pop Nova, I like it. This is cool.
So this is like your decontamination tunnel so that you're safe to go into the spaceship.
Okay.
And then you can slide your door out of your way there.
Ooh, oh.
And we have reached the power core.
Okay, the power core.
So the power core is not quite working, and we need everyone's help to power it up.
Okay.
So as you do different things throughout Pop, you get a power pellet. And when you get a power pellet, you bring them back, toss them into the tube, and it sets off the energy core. And as more people do it, it does more things, and the energy powers up, and eventually the spaceship will be able to leave.
And now, are we leaving on the spaceship?
Well, that depends when you're here, I guess.
And where is the spaceship going? Are you dropping me off at Mars?
We have no clue.
What made you come up with this theme this year?
Well, last year was really great. Like, everything was really pop culture themed last year, and it was kind of like a bit more of an exhibit.
Yeah.
But we found that people just really wanted to like be interactive with something.
Super immersive.
And so we wanted to sort of just push the line on that and sort of keep going in that direction. So we started doing weird things like this.
And what is this?
This is the Golden Minifig Challenge, sponsored by Core Development. And what we did is we gave 50 local artists a 12-inch tall concrete Lego minifig and $50 and said, do what you want with it. Make it your own. And they have all gone totally wild. So the audience can come. They can buy them if they like, but they can also just vote on the one they love the best. And whoever wins takes home the Golden Minifig.
The gold, you know, like Lego is so huge. You saw the Lego movie, the most recent one, obviously. Like, my kids and I get such a kick out of it because the way that they make it so real and interactive.
And it's one of those toys that's just like span the generations, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, it doesn't matter how old you are, you've got a Lego connection of some sort. So it's awesome to see how a whole pile of local artists have interpreted that.
They got so creative.
Yeah.
I think this one's my favorite, where he's like the statue.
He's supposed to be like the David, but he's got a pot belly now.
He's got a pot belly and, you know, hooks for hands.
Yeah.
Oh, so smart. And then like a total knitted one or crocheted.
Yeah. That's by Rebecca Passmore from Passmore Handmade, who's an amazing crocheter and knitter, and she went to town.
And like some of them kind of look a little Barbie-ish, you know? Is that Taylor Swift? No, that can't be Taylor Swift.
I bet it is.
Really?
I'm not 100% sure on all of them, but like we've got like David Bowie's, we've got Klingons, we've got.
Oh my gosh, that was fantastic.
I know, they're crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Some people have got some real talent.
They sure do.
Coming up, there's so much more. Like, there's games, there's like drinks, there's like all sorts of stuff that you can do here. So there's so much more coming up on Morning Live from Winterfest. Well, cameraman Luke has already made fun of my cat-like reflexes. I'm not very good at pinball. See, now how do you stop that from leaving? Like, come on. Jeremy, tell me about some of the games you guys have here.
Sure, yeah. McMaster Alumni Association came back again as our game sponsor, so we've got a whole pile of set-to-free play, space-themed pinball machines that are all vintage 70s machines. And then the sort of pièce de résistance on the game side this year is a piece by John Smith, who's a local designer, creative guy, musician.
Yep.
And so he's created the Video Arcade Painter, was this new game.
Okay.
So we took a 1984 Star Trek video game console.
Can I try it out?
You can, and he's put his game on the inside. Take a seat.
Okay.
This will be easier to get into in a couple of days.
Okay.
And so like synesthesia is where some people see and hear color when they play music. So John's written an algorithm that lets you play the music and it visualizes your music for you.
So fun. Oh, wait. Wait.
Oh, no. So we've got video games, we've got pinball, we've also got Super Galaxy Skee Ball, we've got 2 mini putts, so lots of like interactive, fun, easy games for kids to play while they're here.
Oh my gosh, so it's a really big family event. Like, because I know sometimes when you go to these events, like, they can be really, really kid-focused or they can be really, really adult-focused when you can bring both.
Absolutely.
But I feel like you've got a really nice balance here.
And we found that last year. Like last year, our audience was really heavy in the 25 to 35-year-old market, which was awesome. So we've got lots of stuff here that will go over kids' heads, but the adults will all pick it up.
Yep.
And then we've got our after dark events. So at night from, like most nights from 9 till midnight, 1 a.m., we've got, like on Saturday, we've got Soulquarium playing, an amazing jazz funk band. We've got Allegories playing. We've got a drag show with Pythia, who was on RuPaul's Drag Race.
Oh, that's awesome.
So we've got some 19+ events at night that you can come and bring your date, bring your whatever, and have fun as an adult. But you can come here anytime during the day and have fun with anybody's age.
Okay,
Yeah,
amazing.
So much to do.
Okay, there's so much more coming up on Morning Live. You don't want to go anywhere. We are going to be continuing to immerse ourselves.
Did you hit the start button?
I didn't hit the start button. Oh, thanks, Luke. I don't know how to play pinball, but for now, I'm going to send things back inside the studio. There we go.
There we go.
What does he say in the movie?
E.T. Go Home? Is that what you're thinking?
No, I wasn't thinking of E.T. Go Home. Isn't there something where he's riding the bike?
I don't know off the top of my head.
Okay, well, I'm in E.T. and with this blue screen here at Winterfest, they can actually put me into the movie. So it looks like I am the character with E.T. in my basket. What's his name?
Elliot.
Elliot. See, E.T. makes me cry, so I don't watch it. It is what it is.
Nostalgia.
This is so cool.
Yeah, so we wanted something that was fun and interactive again, but that could be a cool little digital experience. So we'll have a staff person here that can take your photo with it. You can put on the red hoodie and look exactly like Elliot. And it's E.T. is one of those movies where it's like it's Steven Spielberg. It's the early '80s.
It spans generations, though.
Again, that's exactly right. It's like it's one of those ones that so many people keep going back to.
Well, my kids want to watch it, and I'm like, no, I don't think it's appropriate. It totally is appropriate.
Yeah.
I just can't do it because I'll just cry.
You just weep?
Yeah, I'll just cry the whole time. So I'm like, you guys need to watch it when I'm not around.
And if they're not an E.T. fan, they can hop onto the Luke Skywalker land speeder. So from the Star Wars movie, we've rebuilt a bit of Tatooine. We've got our little sand zone. You can hop in there and drive it around, race around the racetrack a couple of times.
It actually drives?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's so like archaic.
It's another blast from the past from the 80s.
It really
managed to find one that was in really great condition still.
How do you find this stuff?
We decided about 6 months ago, and maybe longer, that this was going to be the theme. So we've just been scouring Facebook Marketplace and antique places, and there are collector groups on Facebook and whatever that have just like thousands of people that are really into like this thing or that thing or whatever. Really? So you can go and chat with people, and that's where some of the stuff has come from. Of people that have like loaned us things, sold us things on the cheap that we could fix up and whatever. And it's super fun. It's super fun.
Are they letting you borrow it, or did you actually have to purchase these items?
We bought this. We thought, like it's a rare find to find one that actually still works.
Rare find.
So we were like, it's worth the splurge.
And when Winterfest is done, what do you do with all these amazing things that you have?
Some of them go back to our warehouse. We've got a warehouse down on Parkdale where all of our event stuff is. Yeah. So some of it we keep because we never know when we're going to have a weird idea again. Yeah. Some of it we just resell and just say that was this year's theme. Let's get rid of it, and we take that money and put it into next year's wackadoodle idea.
So great.
Yeah.
I love how interesting and kind of a little wacky it is every year.
Absolutely. It's getting a little wackier every year, which is the game plan. So.
Oh boy. So
get ready.
Come back in 10 years and the ceiling will be exploding. Okay, there's so much more coming up on Morning Live from Winterfest. Do not go anywhere. Back at Winterfest. Time to get some bubble gum. I don't know what flavor it is. What flavor do you think gold is? Wow, it's been a long time since I've had a bubble gum. That's really hard to chew. Okay, we're in the gift shop. It's gonna take me a minute to just soften this up in my mouth. Kids are some funny stuff. They love gross things.
They do. They really do.
Tell me about the gift shop.
Our Winterfest Pop gift shop this year, we have stocked it with a number of items from local artists and artisans, and many of them have created products specifically for our event that is on theme. So,
Very spacey.
yeah, so for example, we've got these space-themed soaps from El Noir.
Oh, cute.
Who's fairly well known in the neighborhood.
Sparkly black hole. That smells good.
And we have amazing crochet items.
All right, come on. These are so cute. Chewbacca. Lightsaber. Lightsabers. So sweet.
Yeah, and then we have another crochet artist who created some Ewok hoodies and Among Us and other goodies here.
So great.
And then just incredible tapestries. So the things that are space related are from artists who created it for the event. And many of the artists that we have, the other pieces, are created some of our Lego minifigs.
Oh yeah, that's right. They're
Yes.
so great. I think they're my favorite part of the show.
Yes.
I have like a weird little obsession with Lego.
Every time we got another one in, I was just so excited.
Mhm.
I was like, I'd open up the box and just gasp
Like
at
Christmas.
how incredible it was.
I love all the art too.
Oh, isn't it beautiful? And I mean, if people are familiar with, art events in the city, they'll recognize some of the artwork and some of the artists.
And they really, I mean, people really took this kind of next level. Oh, you're doing a space theme? Well, I got the thing for you.
Exactly. Everybody loves space.
It's true. I'm not so sure about the rocket ship though and where it's going to go next. I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but
Rocket
it's okay.
ship
We've
pens,
got
keychains.
some glasses to protect you while you're blasting off.
Like I don't have to wear these because, let's be honest. Yeah, they look good, right?
Fantastic.
Okay, and I fell in love with this.
Oh, isn't this beautiful?
So cute.
This is rooted in ritual, and she does plants with intention. So there's some different crystals in there. So there's some moonstone and some rose quartz and aventurine.
And so easy to take care of.
So easy.
Yeah.
So easy. And she provides all of the care instructions too. So it's, bring a little space propagation into your home.
Totally. It's so cool. Okay, Winterfest, you don't want to miss it. It runs from February 1st to the 17th. There's so much to see and do here at Jackson Square. Thank you so much for having us.
Thanks for being here.
We will have all the information for Winterfest up on our website at chch.com.